Good evening, YouTube. You guys are now watching Traders Tuesday, presented to you by TheCaliEffect. We're going to be doing a short list because of in light of the ban list and in light of Worlds. There's going to be some great trades all around if you get there. We're going to start off with Thunder King Ryo. Now, Thunder King Ryo is versatile in almost every format, just an amazing card, stops certain special summons, prevents from searching, but right now he's at an all-time low. I have not seen secret rares for between $10 and $15. They're normally 20 plus. I'm going to go ahead and pick these up, mainly because Thunder King Ryo is one of my favorite cards, and he's an amazing card for future formats. If I were you, I urge you to get Thunder King Ryos if you don't have them. I just picked up a play set of ultis valued at 25, 35. I traded not so hot stuff and stuff that I have a lot of. So I'm going to go ahead and pick these up. Next, I'm going to go to Fire Fist Rooster. Now, Fire Fist Rooster has a lot of hype surrounding around him, but what people forget is that the set hasn't been released yet. The Judgment of Light, we haven't gotten Judgment of Light. So I'm going to go ahead and sell these, mainly because it is not worth $80. Fire Fist Rooster will never be worth that type of money. And once people start catching on that you really only need two, then its price is going to drop just like bears. Another thing is that I would get rid of it while it's hot, because I can always buy another freaking booster box with $80. I can buy that and still have some change left over to get something else. So go ahead and get rid of those. The next thing I'm going to be doing is Fire King Yaksha. Now, it depends on who's valuing these Fire King Yakshas. I've seen them. I've seen Fire King Yaksha go for as low as $5 and as high as $25. So if somebody's valuing them at $5, I'm definitely going to pick up a playset and probably more. But if somebody's valuing them at $25, you can keep your Fire King Yaksha because of that hype. $10 is probably where it's going to be at. But I'm definitely going to pick them up for $5. I've seen them for $5, $7, $8. If you really need the card, then $10 is a fair price. Next thing we're going to be doing is Maxi. Now, Maxi, I'm going to go ahead and sell these. Why? Because they're $8 and they're going to get reprinted as a common. Maxi is very good, I'll give you that. But for $8, I bought the 10 for 20 and I get to sell one of the cards for 8 and keep everything else. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of Maxi right now. Next, we're going to be doing Mystical Space Typhoon. Now, Mystical Space Typhoon has not seen any play this format, so therefore his price has dropped a little bit. I'm pretty sure I can haggle traders a little, for their Mystical Space Typhoon Secret Rare and Super Rare and Ultras for a little lower because it doesn't see play. So I'm going to go ahead and pick these Mystical Space Typhoons up. Next, I see Flying Sea. Now, there's no real price range for Flying Sea because it's common. But seeing that it is common, I don't think people are going to value it that high. Let me see if I can find it really quick. You're not going to obviously be able to see. It's going for $1 each, so never mind. You can keep them. You can keep them. If it were like a quarter or whatever, I would have picked them up. But that's a little high for Flying Sea. Go ahead and keep your Flying Seas. I'm going to hurry up and sell them before the pack comes out. I don't care if they're a reprint. They're not worth $1 if you ask me. Maybe, actually, I see a common playset for $1, so I'm going to pick them up. Next thing I see is Draco Sack. Now, just like Big Eye, I have a problem with Draco Sack. If you do not have a Draco Sack, pick up a Draco Sack. I mean, it's nothing else to it. If you don't have Draco Sacks and you're going to be running Mermail, Dragons, Posts, this format, pick up a Draco Sack. I'm pretty sure you can get it cheaper for $69. Especially if you're going to Worlds. You should be able to get one of those. If you have more than one Draco Sack, get rid of it now. They're not going to stay at $69. If the ban list hype is surrounding, if Konami does decide to do the right thing and hit Dragons with the ban list hype, then your Draco Sack is going to skyrocket. It's going to plummet to like $20 a card. Probably a little more than that, but still. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of these Draco Sacks if I have more. Thank you guys for watching The Cali Effect. Please like, comment, subscribe, but most of all, enjoy.